Magi Volume 36, Night 350, The Impossible Great Endeavour. Ugo, are you suggesting form an alliance with gods like Ilah? Ever since the Amataran era, it was a great evil whose worship ought to be repelled even by the other gods. Why did no one realize this until now? It was Sinbad who came up with the idea. Incredible. Like thinking, Alibaba, a vessel exceeds Sinbad's expectations. What path will destiny take? Yes, I thought about it. A dream different from what I had imagined until now. The one who toyed around with our destinies are our enemies. We must defeat those who threaten our existence. That's what I thought. But looking at it now, is that not just militarism? The one way of thinking that I despise the most. The objective of the Seven Seas Alliance is to bring peace to the world. That's right. I said this during that one discussion. I was trying to be innovative, and yet, at the same time, I couldn't break free from the ideas from the Amatron era. But I was dragged out of that. Singularity can see the threads of destiny and guide others along, and yet my mindset was changed. Has my mindset changed to become like this? That's my power. Bob was like thinking, no, I can't prove this just yet. Huh? Prove what? It's true the plan of an alliance is impactful. That's what you said before. Then what are you on about now? The thing is it even possible? Ugo said the dimension connecting magic was impossible to achieve. Like, huh? No, it's actually possible. Like, sweating? Really? Opening up a big hole on the dimensional wall and trying to connect both worlds is not possible. A ridiculous X amount of Mogwai is necessary. Like, hello? But it should be possible to communicate with the other side. Well, if a single hole opened. Oh, can be done with little Mogwai. Okay. Really? Then why didn't you try that then why didn't you try that before? I never thought about it. I never considered talking to Ilah. Besides, no one's tried this before, so it's not like I know what the chances of success are. Chances of success? Got it. Huh? I approve of that. A new path has opened up before our eyes. I can't stay stuck to my old points of view. Like, so does it mean Sinbad? Let's try out. Okay? With the hole on the vertical wall, we'll be able to communicate with people from different worlds. And with the hole on the right, and with the hole on the horizontal walls, we can communicate with ones separated by the rock. That's right. Alibaba, quick. Use your dimensional connecting magic. I can't do that. That magic was mine. And Seta said it was impossible to use my living body. So it's impossible then. Like thinking, we'll find a way to do this. Got it? Aladdin's here. Ugo too. So are Sinbad and Arba. They're all incredible. You've all come meaning to do something for this world. Isn't that right? Got the galaxy connecting. Like 4 spaces. We were all separated, and yet we were all attracted to this very same space, to something great and impossible. If we join our powers, we'll try our hardest and we'll reach our goal. That's what's necessary. If that's not destiny, then what do you call it? Like surprise what? Sinbad's like smirking. That's just like it's just like he says. Okay, they're thinking. Seems things are finally getting in order, but if I start hearing this person's voice again, I'm in. What about you, Ugo? If you're in, then so am I. Huh? Then you can't join? Huh? But why? Like, I want you to tell me what you want to do without my influence or King Solomon's. That's harsh, Aladdin. It's like, he's thinking, I want to stay with Aladdin. Huh? To be honest, I don't know what is right anymore. I want to do something with you, Aladdin. I don't want to be alone. It's shameful, but it's all I can think about. Ugo, he's like reaching out. It's one small wish, isn't it? Like, Arba's like, huh? For the guardian of the sacred palace to ask for just that. Solomon was completely wrong. Huh? Like, there aren't any small or big wishes. Alaba was like reaching up. Yes, Ugo. Let us do our best together. Like, oh, do our best together. When was the last time I felt like this? I was like starting to tear up. It's like the hollow genius's eyes are shining. I thought the emptiness had broken him down completely. Simba's like, but now let's. Huh? Let's do what, uncle? Like, boom. Ground shaking. Sinbad. It's like, this is the magic that will return the world to the rock. Huh? Sun setting. Wasn't our time limit? It's like, the world will return to the rock. Shining? Like, huh? Is he actually doing it? Sinbad, uncle, stop. Ooh? Wait, it's moving down. What? Hey, it stopped. Huh? Of course it stopped. Or of course I stopped it. I suspended my magic. I suspended the magic. Alibaba's suggestion is worth it. Let's try out. Let's try and make that great and impossible thing come true. Like, they're like, so then, Uncle Sinbad, you gave up on your previous idea? Amazing. We can save everyone now. Like, there's submarine. Boom, rock coming in. What's this? The rock? The sun that's not supposed to set is setting. How is that possible? The situation takes a sudden and unprecedented turn. It's like the other gods bringing the sun down. Huh? What? Hakurai and Jadar, like looking at this. Hakurai has like 2 eyes on his middle forehead. Night 351. The magic to return the world to the rock. Boom. Katargo, Requiem Empire Province. There's like carrying fruit, picking fruit, like saying their words. Huh? What's that? It's like, boom, they see like a big net. What the heck's coming out of the net? Dimensional rips? Like angels? Like a huge, like an angel? It's like coming down with a sword. Ooh, just obliterate the whole land. Like causing palm trees like just suddenly rose. What the heck? Inside the sacred palace. It's nighttime? Like night's falling? It can't be. The magic to return the world to the rock is active. That can't be true. Didn't Uncle Sinbad stop the magic just now? Uncle, he's like gone. I could swear he was here a second ago. Where'd he go? They're thinking. Hey, Alibaba, Aladdin. What are you talking about? Boom. Hakurai and Jadar come back in. The sun just set all at once at an unusual high speed. Hakurai, Jadar. Like, no way. Did that stupid guy go crazy? No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. What happened? Where did he go then? Why did night fall so suddenly? Right now, someone is manipulating this. Someone is manipulating this the sacred palace's system once again. Someone's manipulating it. Who the heck could be doing that? Ugo, besides Sinbad, is there anyone else who could be managing the sacred palace? No, absolutely no one else. Right now, the sacred palace's guardians is Sinbad. There's only one god per world. So another guy is, huh? Ugo. Why is Ugo sweating? But what if there's a god above Sinbad? He's like, huh? Boom! The sky just breaks open. Is that planets? What the heck? Come in. What's going on? Like hands reaching out. Is this the same as when I altered the sequence order? Come in. Boom. Is that Sinbad? No, it's David. David, you did that? How? Ultra Tugo. You taught me this technique, did you not? The magic to alter the hierarchy of the gods. I took the sacred palace guardian seat away from Sinbad, and then I restarted the magic to return to the world of rock. A magic formula to change the hierarchy of the gods. It's a magnificent magic 3. I've never been able to build this all on my own. But since you've already done it, I can too. Thank you. Aruga Tugo? Like, oh shoot. Huh? No. Sinbad is wrong. Like, for a while, he looks up. Thought Sinbad was my god. Huh? But if he says that the plan has been interrupted, will there be no battle to keep fighting the gods? Even though I was promised a scenery I'd never witnessed before, people who stand still are just like rocks. Those have no choice but to be rocks that create the path of those who move forward. I used to think that was one of those. I used to think that I was one of those rocks for Sinbad. It seems that instead Sinbad was a rock for me. Oh shoot. I will complete the magic to return the world to the rock successfully. Boom, he's bringing all these angels in. What the heck? Got Heliophat coming in? These people? The great flow is flowing backwards, and I'll never stop. Everyone's like, surprise? Who goes looking backwards? Then we're going to crush you. Got the destiny is flowing backwards, and the world is heading towards a collapse. They will, however, absolutely stop this. 4 of them. Night 352. The key to Sacred Palace. Almost Aqua. It's like going in. Alibaba's going in. David became God. This is the climax of the battle in the Sacred Palace. Boom, he goes through him and like reconstitutes his face. Boom, he's opening. David activated the magic to return the world to the rock. He becomes the guardian of the Sacred Palace and attacks Aladdin and Alibaba's group by surprise. It's not working. It's just like when we fought against Sinbad. Physical attacks have no effect when directed against a god. But we need to defeat this guy. I'll successfully complete the magic to return the world to the rock. If you want to stop me, then you have no choice but to defeat me right here. Let's do it. So they all go in. Boom, he's gleefully. Boom, he's shooting like beams at him. Aladdin's like getting out of the way. This guy is only focusing on Aladdin. Aladdin's like blocking it or like keeping the spatial magic. Boom, like make him back. It's like coming down again. Boom, go for the side. Oh, my belief will come true. I can see destiny. Originally, David and Sinbad's goal was to get their hands on Solomon's wisdom. Is that what he's trying to do now then? But Solomon's wisdom is the key to get in and out of the Sacred Palace, and David's already in control of it. But can he not get out? Despite having already reached his goal, why does he still need it? I see. So this is my grandson. I feel no emotion whatsoever. Like going for his grandson. However, you must die. Going in, boom, like shooting lightning. Sinbad. Ooh, Sinbad's like right walk. I was surely the true singularity. It was like, wait, what? What an unpleasant way to make an entrance. Arba 2? Huh? What? Why did that happen? The hierarchy of the gods changed again. It comes in, he's like breaking David apart. There's some errors in the system of the Sacred Palace. What did you learn, Sinbad? Do you think I want to take any precautions against you stabbing me in the back? Boom. The 7 Jinn. It's like reforming. Sinbad, Ugo, and the 4 opponents. There are no defects in them. Is that how you really feel, David? Of course. Why did you even come here to begin with? If you want to make the world return to the rock, all you have to do is activate the magic. You don't need to show up in front of Ugo and Aladdin's group. It's like, huh? Yeah, you came all this way. Could it be because you would feel uncomfortable unless you can find them? Confine? You're not really David, are you? Arpa. Like, as expected, my creator. His methods are the same, but wait, there's no change that this or there's no chance that this is David's real body. Huh? Wait, what? No way. What do you mean? Is it just like when she was Gokuin? In other words, does this mean our real enemy is outside of the sacred palace? I see. He didn't want to let Aladdin use Solomon's wisdom. David's focusing on Aladdin's Solomon's wisdom, right? David's focusing on Aladdin's Solomon's wisdom, right? So Solomon's wisdom is the key to go in and out of the sacred palace. He's trying to go out? Bye, Grandpa. We're leaving this place. It's like creating a circle. I won't let you. We should be saying that. We were so close to attaining a luxurious future, and yet I'll crush you. What's this? Let's try it out, shall we? Let's make this great and impossible thing come true. Despite the conflicts between us, keep living and going forward together to an endless time. It's not possible to end this by being stuck inside the sacred palace like this. You think I'll let you? It's going to boom, come down. Oh, he got his arm just shred off. Boom, from behind. Like, brains open. No, that's the crown. What? Like coming down? Oh, Jidar's up above. Jidar! You owe me one, Aladdin. Like, I'm in time. Going in. Hakurai going in. Baba's going in. Go to the world, Aladdin. It goes like, tell him to go. Boom. They're all coming. It's like collapsing. David's body's collapsing. Like being torn apart. All the black rocks coming out. Solomon's wisdom. David, Solomon, Aladdin. Will the endless story of the magicians change the state of the world? Hopefully. Night 353. Collection of the Rock. Solomon's wisdom. We're headed out of the gate. Boom, they teleport up. Leave the sacred palace. The scenery switches to the ground. So we're back to our starting point. What's happening in the world? Huh? What? What's this feeling? All white rocks like flowing. This abnormal event happening in the world is the rock being drained. The rock being drawn. International Alliance HQ. Boo? Like summoning it? Hey, they come down? Nerva, thanks for protecting the sacred palace's gate. Praise me more. Speak of which, can you report, son? We don't have time for that right now, idiot. There's an abnormal event taking place to the west. That has to be where the magic to return the world to Rock is getting activated. We'll leave David's body in the sacred palace for King Solomon to deal with. Yes, this will be our final blow. There you go. What's with them? Huh? Wait. Oh, it's Arba. Hey, girl. Are you with those four guys? Huh? Well, I guess. Like, judging from your looks, are you a mage? What do you know? Tell me. I don't know. Then what are you going to do? Who knows? I sure don't. What? Even if I ask what I should do next, there's no voice to answer me anymore. What are you talking about? Right now, even if the magic of the sacred palace is being activated, I just can't bring myself to be enthusiastic as those four guys. The magic of the sacred palace, the collection of the rock is happening right now. You see, at this very moment, from the palace where the dimensional border walls were thin, the world is, little by little, being covered black all over. All the angels like swinging their swords down, creating like huge holes, blackness. The other part of dark continent, destroying it like they're in like a line, just destroying it one by one. Going to Hilifat. Return the rock means to cease to exist, but no one's fighting anymore. They're like just letting it happen. Boom around them. They're like pointing. Southern Requiem Empire province, Hilifat's national border. This is because they believe, from the bottom of their hearts, that returning to rock means true happiness. Southern Sea. King of Sindria, southern southwest sea. And then boom, got dragons like rocks. But also because this is also the original the original wish of our god Sinbad. Syndra Kingdom's main island. Like, celebrating? What the heck even is happening now? No one really knows, right? Boom, the whole country's like being destroyed. Let's return the rock together. Let's return the rock together. The kingdom of Syndra is blessed. Ah, this island, the sea, Syndra will return to rock. Like, giving thanks, boom, they're being obliterated. We will all be reborn into a better dimension. Honey. Sir Drakon. Yes, finally, it's time. Sinbad, our friends. Everything we built. The kingdom of Syndra, our families. Everyone looking. He's like, oh, he's crying. Honey? Why are you crying? It's like, who knows? I suppose they must be tears of joy. They're like chained in the rock. Like, we will return to the rock together. We return to the rock together. Like holding hands. To be reborn into a better world. Like, coming down on Draken. Like, oh, Alibaba just comes in, like slits the angel's face in half. What are you doing? Like, just save Drakon. He's like leaving. Okay. Hey, look at that, Alibaba. It's like every single one of them is waiting to return to the rock. Does this mean no one is gonna even say thank you, no matter how hard we fight? Like, we only fight because we want to fight, huh? Like, no matter what we want to do, we can't let someone else decide for us. Isn't that right? Like, oh, he's right. Yeah. And like, back to back. Let's do this now, deaf gods. Us four will destroy every single one of you. Boom. Confronting the Black Angels. Now that everyone is in the process of returning to the rock, the only ones that can stop this are those four. They came same situation. Okay. Night 354. The battle to protect the world. The battle to make everyone in the world their enemies begins. I rewrote the rock when their guiding light scattered. People lost their way, so I united them all under one common guiding light. Let's return the rock together. Let's return the rock together. Let's return the rock together. Boom. Let's return the rock together. Let's return the rock together. Boom. They get slashed up. Come down. Boom. The Crown War Angels down. Man, obliterated. Oh. The messenger of the sacred palace. They won't let the world return to the rock. This defensive battle grows stronger. Like a horrible Madon. Boom, like stops them like with a barrier. Got plants going up. Zog Mober Ezo. Crin like branches out. Got blast just going like through three of them. Where's that Sprout? Probably I don't know. Probably Agro. He's like creating like a big circular, like a chain, like with the angels. Boom, the line's like going out. Amor Deha Sakwa. Boom, just catching everything on fire. They burn them. Boom, in the chain. It's like, oh, these guys can't do very much. We can do this on our own. Hakurai Jidar is gonna split up with Aladdin and Alibaba, but the rock still headed west. The incident is also taking place further in the west, right? In Paphthuria and Heliofat's direction. Oh, Aladdin, Alibaba, please go in that direction. Jidar and I will hold them off here. Hakurai, I'm leaving this to you. Protect Syndra. They teleport away. Why are you staying behind? It's like, because Aladdin's magic transfer circle is a longer flight distance. Sinbad's stupid too, destroying his own country just like that. And it'll be completely destroyed unless we stop this. Either way, the citizens don't even seem interested in protecting themselves, you know. Looking down at Drakon. What are those guys doing? Why are they being obstacles to us returning the rock? Jadar! It's like, that's Jadar, the dark magi that made a mess a long time ago on our first Syndra kingdom. They're afraid. Have you come to bring us hell once again? Oh, Just looking at him. That hurts. Oh, he's pounding on the back. Still, this is bad. This is a situation. This is a situation where the targets we need to protect all want to die. Oh yeah. Still, so will that stupid lord actually do anything? What Alibaba said is true. He changed. Yes. If the case is rewriting the rock. If the case is the rewriting of the rock, the magic from the sacred palace, then the only one who can solve that problem is none other than the sacred palace's guardian. The sacred palace. Sinbad and Ugo and David. The hierarchy of the gods is changing again. It's like everything like yin yang. Boom. It's like coming out. Like Sinbad's coming in front. It's like could split him in half. It's like David's like putting down his fist. Boom. White rocks going around. Sinbad comes out. Like who's like in the world, Aladdin and his friends are doing their best to defeat David's real body, yet everyone's rock remains rewritten. To restore it, Sinbad has no other choice but to fight, defeat David, and take the seat of the Lord of the Sacred Palace. They're just fighting. Zuko just in like a One Piece. Sinbad, if you take the Sacred Palace's leadership back, does it mean you'll undo the rewriting of the rock? But why? Until not long ago, you had the same views as me, right? No? I think David just like made him think that. Let us gather the rock. Let it become our power, and then we can fight against the gods. This is it. This is not pure destiny. You can see this too, right? You're wrong. Ugo's like, on contrary, Sinbad changed his mind. Alibaba persuade him. You're right, David. Huh? You and I can see the same destiny. To collect the rock and fight against the gods. That's certainly what destiny is. Ugo's like, huh? He's confused. What? What are you saying, Sinbad? David's like smirking with his third eye. It cannot be solved easily. The gods' thoughts are swirling. Night 355. The hierarchy of God. David and I can see the same destiny. To return the world to the rock and fight the gods. That's destiny. What? What are you saying, Sinbad? Didn't you promise to Aladdin and his friends that you wouldn't fight the gods of the other dimensions, but would make alliances instead? Ha ha ha. Earl Tugo. A singularity is a sad existence that cannot persist in a matter that simple. It's like, well, what do you mean? An absolute existence that is independent from humans' moral values, destiny. We can see it. It doesn't matter how much Sinbad's heart trembled at your weak persuasion. The reality of destiny still can't be overlooked. It's like, you're wrong. Even if that's the case, we'll try and work together. Sinbad said it himself, right? Ugo, please tell Aladdin and others that I can no longer keep my promise. But this makes no sense. Did Sinbad mean to betray them from the beginning? I'm sorry, the battle's coming, Sinbad. There is only one god per world. Let's settle this. You can't beat me. That works for me. It's going in. I will compare my power over Sinbad's godly hierarchy in this place. I don't mind if this battle lasts eternity. Meanwhile, the rocks collection in the world will keep going. It's like a fishing net. And the moment it's finished, just like world explodes, the world will be born once again. I will advance then to a new stage. Such is the way of destiny. Come in, huh? It's like I can't just watch this in silence. I need to do something. Aladdin, please stay safe. And Heelfat got them coming crouching. Are all the angels like women? All the people are like crying, like cheering, coming in. Boom! Aladdin just like rips through him, rips the angels. Like he's just like going boo boo boo. He's like slashing them. It's an awful amount of enemies. Are they coming from that place? That's the Great Rift. It's a dimensional rift that separates our world. A dimensional rift? Meaning, if there's an intruder from another world, that's an easy way to get here. Then that means our true enemy is through there. Right, David's real body must be in the Great Rift. We have to defeat it in order to end this battle. So let's go to the rift. It's like going, chopping through everyone. Protecting Master's country comes first, though. Really? There's a lot of enemies, but the both of us should be able to protect it somehow. Huh? It's like, wow, the King's army. The King's army is coming for us. Huh? Those are the armed forces of Heliphat. What? Boom. They're on the flying carpets. Got like an ox or elk. I don't know. Eagle. Boom. Heliphat. Shah Khan. Your Majesty, please defeat the enemy. Please do something to defeat those people who are being an obstacle to our returning to the rock. Please defeat them. Please defeat them. Please defeat them. Please defeat them. Boom. So Alibaba versus Master. And lands like pulling barriers. Your Majesty, if you give the order, we will fight at any moment. Oh, Your Majesty, please defeat Heliphat's enemies. Please defeat our enemies. Please defeat our enemies. Please defeat our enemies. Please defeat our enemies. Your Majesty. He's like gripping. Boom. Alibaba. Oh shoot, he's challenging Alibaba. Oh, Alibaba. To me, there's nothing more important than Heliphat. But is this really alright? Isn't Alibaba my cute disciple? And above all that, this guy is my comrade. Born into royalty, chased out of his hometown, and yet he can't abandon the town. We both know full well what that anguish is like. Alibaba, you have the nerve to skip the training? It's like down. If you're also the prince of a country, you can't just make careless decisions, don't you think? You mean, Alibaba, I want to go back to my hometown. Master, the feeling of loving your country is not a bad thing. Thank you. So what's the motivation behind Alibaba pointing his sword at me? Could there be something more important in the world than return to the rock? Is he gonna break out of this? We'll return to the rock together. 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 That's what my citizens wish for. Wrong. Everyone's rock was rewritten. If it's against a monster in the sacred palace, we can fight as much as we want to. But how can we ever fight the people so important to us? I decided the moment I stepped up to the throne that I would do anything to protect my own country. Right? A king will do anything for the protection of his country. But just now, what the heck was I waiting for? It's like, huh? It's okay, Master. Everything will be okay. It is the student's duty to stop him. An extreme confrontation between master and student. Wait, are they actually gonna fight? Okay. Night 356. Requiem. Like, Ora Sakwa. Abo Sakwa. So using both Jin against each other. Their swordsmanship skills will decide what the outcome of this battle will be. An extreme confrontation between master and student. Boom! Hitting each other, towards each other. And Heliphat. A mortal battle against an opponent he must protect. This must be bad. Oh shoot, they have like big giant guys. Khan household member, Anubis, like shooting beams out his eyes against Alibaba. Like Khan household vessel, Holmes, the eagle, boom. Like sending out his feathers against Alibaba, boom. Alibaba has to like dodge. Yes, the flames of our enemy won't reach through. The power of our king is much greater. Like it's as the king says. Keep your distance. Judging by the looks of it, Amon's flames range doesn't seem to be that great. Unless you get into a one-on-one battle with him. We can fight a metal vessel, even if we're household vessel users. Aladdin's like trying to break him. Oh, he's looking at the Magi. And that teenage Magi, he's got his hands full trying to stop the Sacred Palace's disciples. So now this metal vessel user will be defeated by the three of us. His posture broke in the end. We'll press him at once. Boom. That's like, will Alibaba's strategy end up working out? Like I expected. They're keeping their distance. I'm counting on you, Alibaba. Alibaba's like sending a dragon strike. I don't know. Boom. Land's like, or Alibaba's like blocking. Boom, boom. He's like switching everything. Like not letting Shortgun Shortgun come through. He can win? Like, isn't the enemy fighting all on the offensive? There is no one in this world that can beat the King of Helifat in a sword fight. It's like, no. Boom, he strikes down. Shortgun's like exhausted, like sweating. Alibaba's sword skills are already superior. What? Is he greater than the master? This isn't about the difference between metal or household vessels. This is no joke. What kind of train let you be able to move like this? I don't want to accept that. I get it. Like fighting. Boom. What I don't get is, what's with those eyes? It's just glaring at him like with righteous intent. What are you appealing for? Even if you want to continue this fight that can be concluded, why are you being an obstacle to the returning of to the rock, Alibaba? Like shooting at him. Boom, sends strike. It's like boom, he's stopping. What? Like, oh, Alibaba like changes back. He's downed. No, not yet. Certainly, with his final blow, he'll defeat him. They're going in. Aladdin's like stops both the household vessels and like a magic shield. Magic teleportation circles. Boom, and they go through. Huh? People are surprised. What's he gonna do? You guy? You're pretending. Where did you send those to? It's alright. They're in a nice place. Poop. In the middle of nowhere. This guy. What is he planning to do? Master. Huh? Please. Please. Practice with me. I'm here to polish my swordsmanship skills. He's like, what are you saying? Is that on the battle? Wait, what? Do you mean to give me the last right? No. He's trying to give me something else. Is he being serious? I will not let my master return to the rock. Why? One reason only. Because you're not the one who decided that. You're the person who reached the goal I wanted myself. I want to protect my country as king too. You said you want to protect your country as a king. But you won't be able to do that. If you return to the rock, that's why. For now, I ask you to trust me. Please, leave this in my hands. It's like standing up. Like bringing the chains. Oh, he's like struck. It turned black. Boom. That Bob like hits him in the back of the head. Knocks him out. Master. It's like, you've gotten strong, Alibaba. Rest for a bit. Because by the time you wake back up, everything will be okay. Smirking. Like, I don't know if you're right or not, but I'll trust you. But will it be fine? If I wake up and Helifat is in chaos, I'll end you. He's like, knocked out. Yes. You will definitely protect it. Or we will definitely protect it. Even if the rock is rewritten, the bond between master and student will always prevail. The world's fate speeds up. Night 357. The member of the world, or a member of the world, in the kingdom of Helifat. Got the angels just going, swinging down. Albaba's going in. Amasakwa. Boom. He's like sweeping off. Like, I brought our enemies beyond the surface. Do it now, Aladdin. He's like, bring up the barrier. Boom. And like, cast some size. Borg. Boom. And like, pound that, like, translucent magic. Wait, what? That's one huge barrier. You okay, Aladdin? He's like, exhausted. Yes. But considering the barrier is big, it's also not very strong. It won't be lasting very long. But for now, he'll have safe. That's why we have to defeat David before it's too late. Yes, let's go to the Great Rift. Boob. Like, I'll go first. Huh? You're going alone? Yes, the Great Rift is a space between dimensions. It's a place in complete darkness where you can't see anything. But as long as I can see the rock, I can follow its flow and move towards the inner part of the valley. Besides, we can't just abandon the surface. Can I trust it to you, Alibaba? If I can't come back before the barrier breaks, then everyone. Yes, you can leave it to me. Don't worry. It's like, huh? Alibaba. You somehow become very reliable. Huh? If I'm leaving this to you, I get the feeling everything's gonna be fine. They're taking care of the king. Even back with Shah Khan, I feel like I wouldn't have been able to get him to let the battle end. You're an incredible person. You're exaggerating. No way. Because you show me that I'm a member of this world, I finally managed to think that way myself. Thank you, Aladdin. Oh, he's like Aladdin. And it's not just me. More Hakurayu, Kagyoku, and Uncle Sinbad. We're all influenced by you. And regardless of choice, they'll try to face destiny through their own strength. That's how they made it. I absolutely do not want the world to return to Ruhk, so that's why. Boom. They're fist bumping. Let's absolutely win. It's like, yes. Besides, I can't die before I get to see Alibaba and Moore's wedding ceremony. They going in? That's right. I cannot allow myself to die. All those amazing people I met. They were all worried and suffering. And yet, they answered by themselves. Yeah, they answered by themselves. That way, they protected what they wanted to protect. But now, all of them have their rock rewritten, and they can't protect those things anymore. That's why I'll do it for them. I'm here to protect those things. Show me your strength. Use all your power for your pride's sake in order to protect this country. Like, remember all the past? We were persistent in the end. We were capable of innovating thanks to the efforts of the people of the Requiem Empire. Privileged classes don't exist in Balbad. That's everyone's motto. With the war over, we must make the best use of our magic in order to protect this peaceful era. It's fine. Master understood, didn't he? Even if their rock has been rewritten, that doesn't mean that they become my enemies. I can maintain this place from now on. No matter what happens, I'll definitely protect it. I'll do it in their place. It's like, what? People? Wait, people? Oh, they're like looking at TV? From the International Alliance. To inform the situation of the world. Boom. Not 3 places, or 4 places. For the sake of our return to Ruhk, finally, the sacred messengers were sent. Right now, with a great rift as a starting point, the world will consecutively return to the rock. This is a gift from God that was like broken up. However, there are those who take revenge on the sacred messengers. They're waiting for the chance to stop us from returning to the rock. Like, they got darkness tattooed on their face. Boom, and they show all 4 of them. The 4 traitors of destiny. We absolutely cannot forgive them. Raise your entire armies. Do it with all your power. Eliminate the 4 traitors. Oh, moreover, in accordance to Chapter 6 of Section 19 of the International Alliance's arrangement, the metal vessel restriction is temporarily off. Oh shoot! With this, we have the approval to immediately request reinforcements from the countries that are not members of the Alliance. Oh, Armera Kingdom, Susan Kingdom, Omachak Kingdom, Pathoria Kingdom, Kingdom, Republic of Balbad, City-State Magnusudet, Requiem Empire, Co-Empire. Go forward, warriors guided by destiny. Destroy the traitors. And I'm marching to the same point. Stopping Aladdin or Alibaba. Those are massive and terrifying military forces. They're coming towards Helifat. This guy's as good as dead. He's like, Alibaba's just like flew in there. They're all headed here. Wish I do. How can I fight them? A devastating adversity. Is there any hope? There has to be. Okay. Night 358. A different destiny. We, the International Alliance, shall raise our entire armies to eliminate the 4 traitors. They're going in. Korean Parthervia Magnoshutat. That's a huge military force, right? This guy's done for. And Alibaba's like, question, I fought against my master all on my own. In this condition, how am I to fight such a large number of people if they all come at me at once? Aladdin's not even here right now. Besides, how do these guys even have their metal vessels? Those are supposed to be in the International Alliance's headquarters, no? The metal vessel users, the household vessel users, the mage armed forces, the Funeral Corps, and Titus, a Magi. They're all there, right? Furthermore, boom, they're coming from the angels. They're from like stabbing at the bearer. I need to persuade everyone at the same time. I'm trying to protect them from those monsters of the Sacred Palace. Well, just say like they're not gonna return you to the rock. Trying to return you to the rock. What I do? How can I fight? I gotta think. All the people in the world are coming, and all of them want to die. When my Mogai goes out, then got people flying on their birds. Boom! Everyone there behind them. Shut them down. It's over. We'll return the rock together. No. I will let them keep trying to return the rock, even if I don't have a single ally. No. It's not true that I have no allies. The rock's rewriting. The rock's rewriting is the Sacred Palace's magic. It's impossible that he won't be taking any measures, Sinbad. Ooh, and everyone like getting distorted, black and white, in the Sacred Palace. Like checkerboard, Sinbad. As expected, I grew tired of this. As a fellow singularity, it isn't possible to settle this battle with the competition for the hierarchy of God. You probably understood, right? Who knows? Walk with me. We are both special. Challenging dimensions, defeating the gods. Let's see the most distant ends of this destiny. It spreads beyond this infinite battle. So he's reaching out for him. As long as we have the Sacred Palace's power, we can do it. Like thinking. We're not special, David. We didn't become that different from the humans we started to underestimate. They dream. They build those dreams. And then they get attached to the things they built. We're lost in the dream we built ourselves. Boom. I'm free of attachments because I have no interest in anybody other than myself. What can be of the humans around me? I've never given any thoughts. Or any thought. It's a single thought. Because all of that was a way for me and you to finally reach the Sacred Palace. Well, I don't consider the Sacred Palace special to that degree. It's like, huh? Sinbad, what are you thinking? David and I can see the same destiny. And if you can see it, you should understand, right? Return the world to rock and fighting against the gods, certainly. That's what the right destiny is. Or, like, does this mean you and I can see a different destiny? Wait, what? Like, in that case, this battle's also already decided. This means you're a defective singularity. Wait, what? Or is David? Maybe David like turned his younger self? The power's gathering. The more the collection of the rock up in the surface progresses, the more the power of the Sacred Palace will increase. Besides, The magic of the sacred palace is also spreading up, is also speeding up. Seems like the magic the magic to return to the world of the rock has also reached its next stage. If we free them from the rock's rewriting, their consciousness return then. Surely, we'll all battle together. I was gonna do that. The monsters from the sacred palace aren't even that strong, and in that case, the situation isn't that desperate. What's this? Wait, they don't have no faces. Boom, all the darkness like swelling. Huh? Wait, it's like big giant black magic circle. What the heck? It was like horrified. What the heck's happening? You got the, oh shoot, the drill's coming down. Boom, in the ground. White rock just splurts out. Boom, it's like going into the black. They're like, ah, we'll return the rock together. We'll return the rock together. We'll return the rock together. Now, if we end this instant. Oh shoot, so David's like getting control. Night 359. The metal vessels are for this day's sake. Like, what's this? The valley rose. Boom, the magic circle. Like looking up. Like going in. It's like drilling. Celebrating. The magic of the sacred palace has reached its next stage too. Now we'll return to the world. Now we'll return world. Wait. We'll return the world. Now we'll return to the world of rock once and for all. It's like, stop it. That Bubba's going in. Boom. More spikes come down. That's too much. It's like just shredding. He's going in, trying to stop one. Boom. And he cuts it. Like just overwhelming. The angels are coming out. He's like swinging at them. He's getting bloodied. People of this nation, giving up on your lives and return to giving up on your lives and return to the rock is simple. However, you must return to the rock along with the land, the sea, the wind, the flora, the countries, and all territories we've grown familiar with. Go away, get going. They're like throwing rocks at Alibaba. You need to wait because I'll definitely bring you all your sanity. I'll bring you all your sanity back. Like poop. It's like blackness coming out. Ah. They're attacking the magic barrier Aladdin put up. You think I'll just let that happen? Amor Burka. Ooh, brings the, it's like a wall of flame encapsulating the blackness. Trying, it's like going, he's like bleeding from the eyes. My Mogai is already, but can I trust the surface to you, Alibaba? Because you showed me I am a member of this world. I am finally able to think that way. Thank you. You become stronger, Alibaba. I don't know if you're right or not, but I'll trust you. Regardless of conflicts. You'll keep on living together for many years to come. I'll fight, and yet I can't take even one step forward. I feel frustrated. Absolutely cannot lose. I know nothing about destiny or even about how to guide the rock. If my only choice is to keep this palace at bay, you're an incredible person. I think one day you'll become a king. If I was chosen by a jinn, if I have metal vessels power, if I have metal vessels put power in my hand, why is there? Never mind. Okay. If it wasn't all for this moment, then what on earth could I say it was for? Amon, it's time you lend me your power. Is he changing? Jinn equipped? Boom. Encapsulated? Like just destroying everyone with its flames. Ooh. The rock's guardian itself is your battle. The reverse flow of destiny is likely going to attack you over and over. Just stand there. But one day you'll overcome that. You'll guide that world forward and cleanse the world of its darkness. That's what it means to be a, like, boom, king's vessel. You actually transform. I got my metal vessel for the sake of this day. That's right. Right now, We have our metal vessels with us in order to rid the world of traitors, of the traitors. What? Boom. Oh. They're all around him. Circled. Boom. They can help? Hope not. I don't know. The International Alliance's reinforcements are here. How they get here so fast? I get it. Tias and Kome have the transfer magic circle. They're binded by chains? Well, the Sacred Palace's magic has increased, and the rock rewriting got stronger. I think this should be done any minute now. Arba's like, with the rock's collection, the world advances towards its downfall. The 4 metal vessels users will fight ferociously. Oh shoot. So 4 against Alibaba? It's gonna be epic in the last volume. Well, this is the end of volume 36. One more volume to go. What are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.